Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Just want to let people know there is a video that we'll be uploading today. It goes for 53 minutes. It's the cooking video that I promised you guys yesterday. I have loaded that last this morning. I got up nice and early this morning at 3 o'clock, my usual time, and I've loaded that video for you guys too. Also, I want to thank the people from TikTok for getting the TikTok channel to 2,002 followers. Thank you so much. That's very grateful of you. I am very impressed. Some driving videos on that channel still to come. We'll be posting some brownie videos on this channel tomorrow, as well as the driving video. The reason why I only put some short videos up in that other video, because I thought you guys might want to see the cooking video, what was going on, and that it's from start to finish. It's where I started. We have a glass of wine, have a bit of a talk to you, basically show you how long it takes to do it from start to finish. So that video is uploading now. I don't know what time the video will be out. I've had brekkie, so I can stay on here for quite a while with this. Because I know a lot of people will be saying, "Well, Pete, yeah, we do want to talk to you. We want to catch up with you on a Sunday, find out what the week has been for you." The week, as you know, has been pretty hectic for me. It's been an up and down week, as most people would know, with getting to know my new say with me support worker and stuff like that. And it's been a sad week where we decided that it would be time to cut Shannon's day down and what's her name's down by one day, because we wanted people to be here, each lady to be here 5 days. When I get my support 5 days. Uh, so yeah, there is that as well. So yeah, basically it has been a strange old week. Hopefully this week coming up will be a better week, that we'll be able to get more content out for you, be able to film more videos, showing you what I'm doing and stuff like that. I'd hate for people to think, "Oh, Pete, you're not keeping your end of the bargain." I won't be posting any membership videos today. We'll be filming tomorrow and posting one tomorrow on the channel. So if you want to become a member, it is $2 a month, and you get to see videos 5 days a week. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream, and welcome from Queensland, Gold Coast, Australia, my friend. Come on, butcher up here. Well, doggy's here. Welcome. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free. I'll be on here for a while, so feel free to drop in and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And again, we do appreciate everyone that's been here so far and has liked and supported. Sit down and has liked and subscribed to the channel. Very grateful. Uh, Welcome and hello. How are you? And please hit the like button, guys, and please do subscribe to the channel. I do live stream 7 days a week, and I am here for all of you. Hello, my friend. Hello from Australia, Queensland, Gold Coast. How are you today? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to the channel, the Dream Team Adventures is about me and my support workers. I have ADHD and autism. I put myself out here and I film what I do and I put it on my channel so then you guys can watch what I'm doing in my everyday life. 5 days a week we film. I done a video yesterday of my cooking, it goes for 53 minutes. So when that video does come out, I will just put it out for a second to monetize it when it does come out, but it hasn't at the moment. Hi, my friend. Welcome. Um, so, my friend, there's no need for that talk. Sorry. Welcome. And can you hit the like button, guys? If you want to hit the like button, hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel. There's no need for talk like that, people. I don't want to be called effing handicapped, all right? If it happens again, you'll just be removed. Simple as that. So just be respectful to the host that's hosting this channel, and I don't want to hear that word ever again. Or else I'll just remove you. Simple as that. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the channel. All the love and respect to everyone that's here on the channel. As you can see, I run a pretty tight ship. I don't let people pick on me. If people pick on me, I just remove them straight away and they're out. Anyway, getting back to what's be happening this week, dentist appointment, eye appointment, all that stuff. And don't leave too many emojis, please, if you don't mind. We don't talk about politics on my channel. Thank you. No, I am from Queensland, Australia, my friend. I said no politics. I will not remind people about that again. Um, no, there we go. A lot of people that want to be removed today for some reason, but that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind removing people for silly comments. That's fine. Um, but no, if you do want to ask me a sensible question, and don't leave any, insulting things on my channel because it's not nice. People don't like other people that leave assaulting things and calling people names. It's not what the channel is about. There is a lot of people with disabilities that watch my channel, so please keep the channel clean if you don't mind. Thank you, my friend. Respect, respect, respect. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Do respect you. Thank you so much. This is what I like is respect and not people to jump on the channel and say, "Oh, not a handicapped again." I don't like that. I find that very insulting and very cruel and very heartless for people to say that when I'm putting myself out here with ADHD. I can't read and write that well. I'm running a channel because I want to show people my everyday life living, how I do sometimes have struggles in my life of doing things. So yeah, I don't appreciate people coming on and saying that sort of stuff to me. That's very, very cruel, and you don't need to say that. So yeah, if you do say that, I'll remove you. But before I remove you, I'll take a screenshot and I'll report you to the YouTube people. So just be aware of that before you send any nasty comments like that to the channel, if you don't mind. Thank you. Right, now let's get on with the show. I do apologize about Friday, about Claudia not being on the channel with me on the videos or on the live streams. It was pretty disgusting. I was really, really upset about it. Only thing I can say is it won't happen again, because if she does it again, she won't be working with me. Simple as that. I will not allow her to work with me. If she's going to keep that up, I'll just report it to the company and say, look, I can't have her working with me because she doesn't want to be on the videos and she want to be on live stream. So what's the point of, turning up to see me if she doesn't want to help me out? So, yeah, she's on her last warning. I do have to let the company know what's going on, but because it's only fair, they said if you have any trouble with any of the support workers, you phone us up and let us know straight away. So, fortunately, I know she had the flu, but that's no excuse not to just say a quick hello to people on a video or something, or just a quick hello on a live stream if I flicked it near her. Yeah, that's unforgivable. That is. I went through it yesterday on the live stream yesterday, as most people turned up to hear me talk on the live stream yesterday. You know that I was pretty angry about it. I do a lot of venting on the channel, as most people would know. So yeah, I did put it out there that I was very upset with Kate, the way she was, saying, "Oh, I don't want to be in the videos. I don't feel right." I vent every time, and she knows I talk about it. I talk about any of my support workers that do the wrong thing. Um, it doesn't matter who you are. If you do the right thing by me and you come on the videos with me and you help me on the channel and you help me follow my goals, my dreams, and in you know the things that I love doing anyway, well, then, yeah, it helps me out a lot. But when people say, "Oh, I don't want to be on the videos," well, what's the point of you being here if you don't want to be on the videos? You got to support me in my everyday life, so I can show people my skills, what I'm learning, what I'm doing, the struggles I have. Because every day I do face struggles in life. I have me good days, I have me bad days. Like everyone knows, I'm not perfect. But I do try to put myself out here a lot on the channel for you guys to realize that I am a human being and I do want respect. Hello, Lynn. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. It was a funny old morning this morning. I woke up, took the dog to the toilet, and heard this funny noise. And a neighbour next door had his light on too, and I'm trying to figure out what was going on. It must have been an old lady that fell over or something. So no, it wasn't one from the bank. I went to the bank, and yeah, you know the joke that I've got that joke. Oh, I'll tell that joke, right? I got fired from the bank the other day. An old lady came in and asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. There you go. No, I didn't. What did you say that, if you don't mind? And which one was it? Because I have so many. Which one was it that you commented on, my friend? Because sometimes I don't go through the comments much sometimes because I do. Hang on, my dog. What you want to go in there, so? What stuck to that? Dirty dog. Why keep them drop on? Drop off. Leave this. Come in and out. Yeah. What? Ah, right. Oh, not many to emojis. Oh, I'm gonna try and read this one, but I'm not gonna read. Oh, no, I won't read. Can you retype your comment again, my friend, if you don't mind? You just got too many emojis, and I can't sort of read with too many emojis. So if you don't mind just redoing that question again, it would be I'd be most appreciated. Because when I get too many emojis, I'll press the button and the lady reads the comments out to me. But when she reads the comments out to me, it goes like emoji, 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 emoji. And then, we're sitting here listening to emoji, emoji, emoji. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd be most grateful. I've had me brekkie this morning. I hate my burger. Right now. So I'm presuming you like the driving videos? Is that what you're trying to say to me, that you like the driving videos? Or do you like the cooking videos or the Uno videos? Um um I'm assuming you like the Uno videos. Is that what you're trying to say to me? Hang on, just let me clear this up. You're talking about the videos. Okay, fair enough. Um, Now we're getting somewhere. I were talking about, and I'm thinking to myself, well, what's he talking about? And then I'm realizing it must be the videos. Fair enough. That's okay. Yeah, no, the videos I done the other day. Boards, come here, please. The videos I done the other day, they were they weren't bad videos, but they weren't the videos that sort of got the views that they needed. So again, I do apologise about the video games. They weren't the games that I. Butch, come here, please. Butch, come here. I don't know what my dog is doing. They weren't the videos that I wanted to film. I'm just watching my dog because he's about to do something. I don't know what he's about to do, but I'm keeping my eye out for him. Um, no problem, my friend. Thank you. What I can get at the moment is sniffing something. Please hit the like button, guys, if you don't mind, and please like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member, it's $2 a month. You get to see the latest videos, the real good videos that come out every day on that channel, except for Saturday and Sunday. So do become a member. Butch, will you please come here? The dog is running amok, so I'm trying to find out what he's doing. 15 people on this morning. Gee, we're really getting some people on this morning. Do ask questions, and I hope the count will come in. Count usually comes in. I didn't see him yesterday, but hopefully he'll come in today. And hit the like button, guys. It's free to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We'd like to build the channel up. I think it's another two. It's another 2 months. I think, yeah, it's another 2 months, and would have done YouTube for nearly 2 months. In another 2 months would be our 2 year anniversary. So I doubt that we'll hit the 10,000 mark. I doubt that will be a thing, but I hope we can get close to the 8,000 mark. It would be good if we could do that in 2 months, but yeah, again, that's going to be very. Oh, I'm going to get this dog. Forge, man. Oh, oh, yeah, there. Come on. Oh. Ah, ah. Sorry, guys. I've got the dog here because he seems playing up today. I don't know what's wrong with him today. All right, go. Do what you want. I might put him on his big lead so he can just walk around. What do you want from out there? There's nothing out there for you. Oh, hang on, guys. Oh, Butch, you can see I'm trying to do something. What do you want? What do you want from out there? There's nothing out there. Want to go out here? What do you want from out here? Come on. Enough, Noah. Enough. Enough, Noah. Don't play. Ah. Sorry, guys. What am I missing here? So, uh, I've just taken you out. Enough now. Where's it? Do I have to go and get the spray? Do I have to get the spray to make you behave? Ah, sorry, guys. This dog down. I might put him on his big lead, I think. I'm going to put you on your big lead, Butch. You can run him up and down. Do what you want. Put you on his big lead. Yeah, I can get on with what I'm doing. So you can go on this one here. Yeah, there you go. You can wander up and down. There you go. Right. There we go. That take care of that problem. Now where were we? Um, oh, I got my water. I could have some water as well. Do ask questions, guys. No, go now. Enough. Ah, man. That's better. Water is needed. Yeah. Right. Okay. Um, no, you stay. Go over there and play. Right. Do ask questions, guys. Sorry, it's very hard to do a live when you've got a multi Shih Tzu that's being a pain in his backside today. Um, but do ask questions. Sorry. Uh, Sometimes I forget where I am after time. Oh, oh God, the indigestion. So yes, it's been a pretty strange kind of week that I had last week. As most people would know. Hopefully this week will be a real better week. Also, like to thank all the people that have been subscribing to the channel. There's been a lot of you subscribing to the channel, which is really good. I'm just keeping an eye on the dog because the dog is around somewhere. I've got him on his big lead now, so he can wander and can have a bit of fun outside here without me trying to call him. So yeah, he's on his lead. I woke up early this morning, as most people know. I woke up about must be at 3:30 this morning. I woke up. I knew that video had to be posted, so I got up early and I thought, well, I'll go and post the video because I know it's going to take its time because it's a 50-minute video. What do you want, Butch? What do you want? What do you want? I've just taken you outside. I can't keep taking you outside every 5 minutes. You've got to realize that, fella. Um, Sorry, dog is just being the dog. Come on, you can sit down now and relax. Come on. Why don't you sit down and relax? Here we go. Just give him a bit of a pat. He might relax then. I do ask questions, guys, too, by the way. Hope you know. Oh, this week was last week was quite funny. I did have two support workers. They got that couldn't find where I live. It was quite funny because they're up at the upper end, and Borch down. Oh man, this dog. Look, if you don't behave, I will get the spray out. That's a promise. Oh no, go play. Oh, bless this dog. He wants to play. But you can't play today, all right? You played yesterday. Yeah, where is your thing? Where's your toys? You got your toys? Where's your toys to chew on? Right? Where's your teddy bear? Right? Where's your teddy? Butch is just looking straight at me now, trying to work out what the hell is going on. Come on, Butch. Where are you? Here we go. He's just looking around to see what's going on. No, you've been out there. I'm not taking you out there again. Bad luck. Oh, taken this dog out 3 times already, guys, to go to the toilet. Sorry, Butch, you're not going out there. You sit down. No, you sit down and behave. So I'll get the spray. All right, there we go. Do ask questions, guys. Sorry about this. It's just the joys of having a dog. Sometimes it's yeah, two things at once. Trying to do two things at once. Trying to do my Sunday morning live streams and keep an eye on the dog as well. Um, Sometimes it gets a bit too much to do two things at once. So I just let him roam around, and he's on his lead, so he won't go anywhere because he's it's a special lead that you put on them and they can walk. You know how about say what, a meter long lead, I think it is, and he walks around with it and stuff like that, so he can wander, and I don't have to worry about him going out because it's all fenced. But I do have to get some chicken wire, I think, and put it around the fence because he is getting out at places still. This stuff that we got on the fence now, he seems to be, say with me, biting through it. And that's not good times when he starts doing stuff like that. So yes, I think chicken wire might be needed. No, you can leave that alone. Thank you. No, I want you to sit down. I want you to behave. Thank you. There we go. Dog is now on the couch, sitting down next to us. He's just over my side here. What I might do is I'll take this lead off of him. There you go. We'll take this off because you are on the couch. So we'll take that off for the time being. Sit down, please. Well, 24 people. Hello, 24 people. Hit the like button if you like, and do ask questions. Oh, man, I don't know what day Butch is going to have today, but it seems to be one of these days where he's very sort of wants to play now. Um, oh, he is one of my members. Been a member for 4 months. Welcome. Good morning, my friend. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you enjoying all the videos that are coming out to you members? I know there's only you and Lloyd, but hopefully we'll make some more members today if people do want to go on that page. And this is Butch is here. He's just right next to me, sitting next to me, trying to do what he does best, playing. So yeah, he is right here next to me. So yeah, if you got any questions, guys, do ask them, and we will have a bit of a diary session, Q&A session, whatever you guys want today. Um, uh, excuse me, I will do it for you. Within reason. But hit the like button is all I ask, and please do ask questions about the week if you want to know anything. Ask questions, what we got up to, what were plans, stuff like that. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on which people don't know about yet, which I, have to sort out. Um, it's not easy being me. You have to make tough decisions in life sometimes, and there's a couple of them coming up. But hey, that's life. I don't know if you remember at the TV Current Affair TV show. It was called I think it was Darren Hinch. Bloke was named Darren Hinch, right? And at the end of his podcast, he'd go, "That's life. Good night." He was really. I used to like the way he used to say that. And I use that sometimes on my channel here when someone sort of mucks up or they do something they shouldn't be doing. I usually say, "Well, that's life," which is true because we do get a lot of people on the channel that say, "Well, we don't like this about the channel. We want you to do this better. We want you to do that better." Believe me, guys, if I had a magic wand, I could say to you, yes, I could do this better, I could do that better. It's very hard when you got some people, as you know, that sometimes that they don't want to be um, sort of with me on the camera sort of thing, and it makes it very hard for me sometimes because I've got to then think, well, what the hell am I going to do now? Because I have to do some videos, but how do I do them? And I've got to then jump into my what do you call it, my video mode self, and think to myself, well, I'll do the video this way because it might work me doing it this way. Um, most of the ladies I have, they're great. That they jump on with me. They love being behind the camera. They love it. But it's not a camera, it's a bloody phone, but it's got a camera on it, if you know what I mean. I don't use, what do you call it, those GoPros. A lot of people use GoPros, and they put the footage on the GoPros and they put it on their computer. Then they chop it, they edit, then they post it. I don't do that. All my videos are straight from this phone here, bang, straight onto the YouTube channel. No GoPros here. We're not fancy people here. We're just ordinary people doing an ordinary channel just to show you people what's going on. And anyone can start their YouTube channel. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. Well, it doesn't matter how young you are. You've got to be over 18. So let's just put that out there before we start, getting people doing crazy stuff. If you're over 18, yes, I would recommend you do start a channel if that's something you want to do. You don't need a GoPro or any of this fancy stuff. Just use your phone. Use your phone. If you've got a good phone like I've got, this do some videos, put it in the camera roll. So you'll put it in the camera roll. Your YouTube will be set up for you. So you've got to set up your YouTube. Then you have to go from your camera roll. So what you do is you go from the YouTube will have it already in the camera, right? So you'll press the YouTube and you'll press the button that will say videos. So you'll go to your video collection, you'll pick the video you want, you'll press upload. Now, to go to upload, you will also have to go through a thing that says playlist. You'll choose the playlist. If you've got someone that you're with, you put it on their playlist, right? Then it will say upload or upload or go to the YouTube studio. You'll then go to the YouTube studio. It will say then monetize. Then you'll monetize it by pressing the dollar sign. That will monetize your video, and then you'll make a little bit of money out of it. As you know, YouTube doesn't really pay that much for my videos because my videos are, I don't put videos out there so they get 800 or 1,000 views. They get what the views they get. People watch the videos and they think, oh, well, Pete, yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. At the end of the day, I'd rather have people watch the short videos as well because the short videos get 800, 900, and it keeps us ticking over a bit. I'm not saying it's perfect, but again, at the end of the day, what the channel makes is what it makes, which is not very much. But it is a small. Well, it's not a small channel. It's nearly got up to 7,000 something subscribers on it now, and that is really incredible because I noticed this morning when I got up, I went over to the TikTok channel because I'm always over at the TikTok channel, making sure that channel, has got its videos that have been put out for it today. And I got a shock when I saw 2,000 something followers on there. I thought, well, that has really gone up in less than 3 months. And I remember when I first started that channel, the very first channel I had, I was flat out with 2,200 followers, and I was flat out, and that was all I'd be getting then. I wouldn't be getting any more followers, and, sadly, the very first channel, as you know, was shut down, and I started the other channel, which was the one that got to 5,000 something followers, which sadly I had to shut down because of all the drama that was going on. But this channel, in less than 3 months, has gotten to that many already. And I can't believe it. 20,000, I think there's 20,900 likes already on there. Guys, that's amazing. That is really amazing. I do really do love and respect how many people do watch the TikTok channel and they do come over from TikTok and stuff like that. Don't forget it is free to join YouTube if you do want to subscribe. It is free. We don't charge anything. Some people said to me yesterday, "Well, Pete, I can't subscribe. It's saying, this I've got to pay this for it." Um, I've never heard it. The only channel that we do stay with me do charge for is the what do we call it? The membership channel. And the membership channel is only $2 a month, but you do get videos 5 days a week. I'm starting to try and put videos out for them to see, and then 5 days later it comes to the local channel. Sometimes it's 2 weeks before they come out on this channel. But see, I do really now. What I'm trying to do now is try to do more special videos for the members, and then put it on their channel for them to watch before the public watches it, and then the public will watch it as well. So you get to go over there and you get to see the videos first before anyone else does, and I think that's kind of cool for you guys to go and see the videos first before the other people do. So, just think about it. It's $2 a month. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, that's quite a bit. Give it a go. That's all I'm saying. Go over there, give it a try, go check the videos out. There is some videos you'll probably never see on this channel that are over on the membership. If you do want to go and check them out, do go and check them out. There's some interview videos I've done with multiple support workers, which haven't came out on this channel yet. So if you do want to go and check them out, do go and check them out. There's some really cool stuff on that channel, and even I can't get on there to watch the videos because I'm not a member on that channel, unfortunately. But yeah, do go watch the videos on that channel if you don't mind, to become a member and check out all the latest stuff that goes on and behind the scenes, that the talks that I do have. Because there's a lot of talks I do have on the channel, and people say to me sometimes on my channel, how come you do talk about your support workers when they upset you? Why do you keep talking about them and saying this about them and that about them? Why don't you just say it to their face? And a lot of people have said this to me, and I totally get that. The reason being because I ask people before they start working with me, um, they are asked if they want to be social media with me, right? Now, when they ask that question, do you want to be on social media? Most of my support workers say, yes, we do want to be on social media with Pete. We don't mind. But it makes it very hard when some of them say, no, I don't want to be behind the camera today, which is fair enough. I totally get you don't want to be on the camera today. I totally get that. But all I'm asking is just do one video with me. That's all I'm asking. Not no, I don't want to be behind the camera today. That's unacceptable, if you know what I mean. And when I was talking to Lloyd yesterday, Lloyd is a member of the channel, membership channel he is, and he's a moderator here and on the TikTok channel. He said to me, "No, that's not acceptable behaviour, Pete. If they don't want to be on camera with you, it's time then for them to not to be working with you. I don't think, Pete." And I said the right thing. I said to him too. I said, "No, I can't have people that don't want to be on the camera with me. That if you're sick, you don't come into work. If you're that sick and you don't want to be on the camera, just don't come into work." Just say, "Oh, sorry, Pete, I can't make it. I'm sick." Phone up the office and say, "I'm sick. I can't come in." They'll find someone. I'd rather them find someone that wants to be on the camera with me than someone that's going to be sitting here all day. Then I have to go for a walk because they're stressing me out so much because they don't want to be on videos with me. Then that whole day I wasted not putting content out. And I did. I wasted the whole day on Friday not putting really good quality videos out. I've got to admit to you guys that the videos I put out with they're not my finest videos. I wanted my support workers to be in those videos and smile when they're playing, and stuff like that. And we see us having fun and the reaction on our faces and stuff like that. But it's very hard when they shy away from it and say, "Oh, no, no, I don't wanna be on it, on videos." It's very hard. I know it's their right and you can't force them to be on videos. I totally get that, but there should be a ruling, and I do have to talk to my case manager about it. There should be a ruling where I say to my case manager, "Well, if they don't wanna be on videos, then they're not the people that should be working with me. Can we find someone that wants to be on social media with me and it's happy to be behind the camera and stuff like that?" At the end of the day, that's what we need. We don't need people that are gonna just pick and choose not to be on videos because they don't feel like it. You only work with me once a week. If you work with me once a week, it's only respectful to say, "Well, yeah, I'm working with Pete today. Um, I'm gonna be on videos with him. That's not a problem for me. It's only for one day a week that you're on videos. We film what we do. We film the adventures we could get up to. We have fun, and we put it out on YouTube to watch." I know everyone is not a social media person. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, you got to make an effort. At the end of the day, you're helping people with disabilities. You know what I mean? You've got to be there for them. You've got to be there for what they want. And if they want you to be on videos with them, with the disability person, if they want you to be on social media with them, then I feel that's a right for them to say, okay, then well, fine. Yeah, I don't mind being on videos with you. That's fine. So yeah, I was a bit put out with that on Friday. I really was. I know I keep going on and on about it. I totally get that. I'm the type of person, as I said when I first said to you, I tell you everything, how I'm feeling and all that stuff and what bugs me, what doesn't bug me. And yeah, when I'm the type, I mean, I don't film on the weekends most of the time, right? I only filmed yesterday because I was doing that cooking recipe, and I thought, well, I'll put that up for you guys to watch because a lot of people were asking me, "Can you do a cooking video?" And I felt so bad about not doing many videos at all on Friday. I felt so bad about that. It was really, worrying me. Even at night when I went to bed, I was tossing, turning a bit, and I said, "Well, it's not fair that I didn't give the guys what they wanted." On Friday, that I couldn't get many videos out at all. And yeah, I was really upset about that. That because that's not who I am. I like to put the content out. I like to keep filming with my support workers in my videos with me. I like to put them on the channel. I like to see the reaction and stuff like because you never know what's around the corner. Um, People can turn around and say, "Well, Pete, look, your channel is pretty good. We totally get that, but things can happen. You never know what's around the corner." And I like to make these memories and put these videos up for you guys to see what the adventures I got up to, what I done, and stuff like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? Now, I had a couple of times that Maddie was sick, right? She still came on videos with me. I had Olivia. Olivia was sick. She still come on videos with me. Little Ruby, she was sick. She still came on videos with me. She never turned around and said to me, "Pete, I don't want to be on any of your videos." Never did Olivia or Maddie or little Ruby or Sophie when she was on my TikTok channel, my original Sophie. She never said, "Oh, I'm feeling crook. I don't want to be on the videos." Never. Any one of them. Janaea, when she was working with me, she never said to me, "I don't want to be in any videos with you." She was always on videos with me. If they were a bit crook, they still came on videos with me. Um, so I don't know what the big song and dance was. That's what I can't figure out. I mean, yes, I know people get crook. I know people get sick. I totally get that. Even when I get the flu or I get a head cold and stuff like that. As you guys know, I'm still here. I'm still on the videos. I'm still putting the content out. I sort of don't turn around and say, "Oh, sorry guys, I can't be on the video. I don't feel well." I still make an effort to show up and to turn up and to be on the videos for you. So, yes, to answer that question, I was very, very sad on Friday that I couldn't put the content out that I wanted to. But to tell you the truth, if someone turned around to me and said, "Well, Kate's left the company, Kate's left, she doesn't, feels that can't work with you," um, then I'll say, "Well, look, there's no hard feelings. I totally get that." And we'll move on to the next person that does want to be on social media with me. Social media, people do, and I told Kate, social media, people do leave comments to you. People are going to say, "You look nice," stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing bad about that. And I was trying to get it through to her because we was saying, "Oh, I don't like people leaving comments about me saying I look nice." Well, hey, it's social media. People on YouTube live streams, they do say stuff. They do say that you look nice, that they say I look nice. I mean, if I was to turn around and to say to people, "Don't say this," well, it wouldn't be a channel, would it? We're talking about Kate, Claudia, the one that didn't come on a video with me on Friday because he said that she was too sick. She could I could have just turned the camera to her and said, would you like to say something to the subscribers? Now, she knows how important the channel is to me. She could have turned around and said to me, "Oh yeah, um, it's I'm not feeling the best, guys. Sorry, I won't be on many videos with you today. But occasionally I'll try and jump in with you." Um, that that was all that was all I'm asking. Not, oh, I don't want to be on the video with you. I don't want to be on the video with you. Well, that to me then shows me disrespect. That you're disrespecting me. Um, yeah, and that shows me disrespect. When people say that they don't want to be on the videos because they're sick, I totally get that. I'm not a monster. Don't get me wrong about that. But all I'm asking is that you just come on a video and just, from where you're sitting, you don't have to sit next to me if you don't want. If you're frightened, you're going to give me a cold, whatever you're going to give me. Just from a distance, say, Pete, look, I can't be on many videos. I don't feel too good, and just say that. Don't just say, "Oh, I don't want to be on video. Don't film me." Um, if you don't want to be on videos, don't come and work with me no more. That's simple as that. Because I will be having a talk to my case manager because I'm certainly not happy about that. I really am not happy about that. I thought we had an understanding. I thought all of my team had an understanding with me that they were happy, and yeah, that this shows me, disrespect. That does. And you know, I I totally get it. If people don't want to be on videos with me, they can just turn around and say to the company, "Look, I can't work. I don't want to be on videos no more. Uh, can you find me someone else to work with?" And surely, that that can be arranged. So yeah, no, I don't usually vent like this, but when something really bugs me, I got to vent it out because as you know, I don't have many people to talk to. I had to talk to Lloyd about it, and Lloyd said, "No, I noticed he was changing a bit in some of the videos. He kept turning the camera on you all the time, and there should be two of you on the video, not this Kate. There should be two of you." So yeah, he said to me the same thing. He said to me, "If you can't be on videos with you, then maybe you got to tell the company. I know my support workers; they do what I say." We do what I want to do because he said to me, at the end of the day, it's my funding and they're there to look after me and there to keep an eye on me and sort of do what I want to do. And I said to him, "You're 100% right. 100% right. I don't ask nothing crazy of my support workers. I do the everyday chores, like I do the rubbish bin runs as most people see on videos. I do that. I also do other stuff as well. But, as I said, it's very hard for me to do stuff when I haven't got people, working with me. Please show respect. Hello. Yeah, please do show respect. We don't just say hi, Grandpa. We show respect on my channel. You can say hi, Pete, but not Grandpa. Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's what has been going on. That's why I was a bit stressed out on Friday because that's why you saw me walking a lot on Friday because I was really stressed out about it and I sort of had no way to vent, what I mean? So I had to leave. That's why I was talking to Lloyd when Kate wasn't around on the phone, because I wanted to talk to him privately about it because he's the only mate I got and was talking to him privately about it and yeah he yeah basically said no I saw that you weren't very happy on Friday when you were doing the live stream, that you kept going up to that thing that you got up there, the what do you call it, the waterfall there. He said to me, "I saw you go up there and you were doing a live stream up there. I gathered that something wasn't working right." And I said to him, "Yeah," I told him what happened. I said, "Well, look, I was very annoyed about what happened and, I wasted the whole day on Friday not being able to film any videos at all." And it was a total. waste of the day, because Friday is the day that I do like to put a lot of video content together, for the TikTok and the YouTube channel. So I've got things to post on the weekend. But if I stop posting videos on TikTok, um, and I only give them, like, say, 2 videos a day, well, then people on TikTok are gonna say, "Well, we wanna follow the story. We wanna see what Pete gets up to." It's very hard to follow someone when they only posting 1 video a day. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I have to have all the team on board on the social media stuff. If they can't do it, then we find someone that will want to be on there with me and help me to film and help me do my goals and stuff like, and film them and show people what I'm doing, that I do struggle with my goals. Sometimes I don't do my goals properly because I have trouble doing them. And I want to film them so people know that I am doing my goals and I am trying to better myself and stuff like, because it's very hard when you've got ADHD and you're diabetic and you're slow at doing things. It's very hard, and you're a very easy-led person. It's very hard to do chores by yourself when you got support workers that are not are not sort of contributing to the channel with you. I mean, it is my channel, yes. Don't get me wrong, it is my channel and it is in my name. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, I do like to think that the support workers are part of the channel as well. Because without them, the channel, of course, wouldn't be working. So, at the end of the day, the channel is for the support workers as well. But as I said, there's not all of them don't want to be on the YouTube. There's only some people, only one person that doesn't want to be on videos most of the time, and even on the YouTube live stream, I notice she sits away from the camera. And it makes it very hard. Like, if I got a comment come in, she just looks like that, but she doesn't actually put her face into the live streams, which is no good, because people wanna see the support workers with me in the live streams. That's why I do live streams when the support workers are here, so they both can jump on, we both can talk to yous. So yeah, at the end of the day too, that has to change too, because they know that social media, um, the whole of the company knows that social media is very important to me, and it's the way I reach out to people, it's the way I meet friends, the way I get better at doing things, because not being able to read and write that well makes it a bit of a struggle when you're on a YouTube and TikTok channel. It does make it a bit of a struggle, and you do find sometimes that doing a YouTube live, sometimes you do make mistakes. Not everyone is perfect doing YouTube. I found out when I first started YouTube, it was very hard for me. It wasn't easy for me to start a YouTube channel at all. I had a lot of backing with my support workers, which I'm very grateful. I reckon too, which I want to bring up too on the channel. Um, the most fun I had was with well, I'm gonna go toilet. Hang on, guys. Toilet break is needed. Uh-oh. Hang on, bitch. The toilet. Alright, that's better. Sorry, guys. Oh, mate. Do apologise. Uh, about what I said. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had to go toilet. Okay. Yeah, I've read that one already. If anyone's got any questions to ask me, sorry, guys. I had to go toilet. Um, when you eat brownies, that's what happens. Then you have egg and bacon. Mum's talking about something else. Yeah, if you've got any questions about what we just talked about before, and you want to jump in and you want to ask me about what I talked about with the support workers and stuff like that, feel free to ask me questions about that. Um, if you want to know more about the support workers, what we do and stuff like that, what we do on the channel and and you are new to the channel, then please talk to us. Talk to me actually, because I do the weekend Sunday live streams, as most people know. I do them every day in the mornings by myself before support workers come. I do live streams as well. And it's important that you guys join in. I know there's lots of new subscribers on the channel, and that's why I dedicate my time for you subscribers so I can talk to you and I can show you the respect that you show me on the channel, because a lot of people do show me respect on the channel. There's an odd few that sort of get under my skin, but at the end of the day, what can you do? People are people. You're not going to change their thoughts, so you've just got to rock with you know, what they say, I guess. But do ask me questions, and I will answer them for you. I do apologise about this live stream if it's been about me bitching about Kate all the time. I do apologise about that. I never wanted the live stream to be like that, but I feel you guys that weren't here yesterday for yesterday's live stream had a right to know what was going on. And I'm not the type of person that lets it ride. I put it out there so people know exactly what's going on and stuff like that. I know it's not really my place to judge people and say to people, well, look, yeah, you shouldn't be on, with me if you've got the cold. You should have just stayed home and rest. You know that would have been the ideal thing. So hopefully this time things will be different this week. I hope it is. After all the rain that we had, yes, it is finally sunny. We had a lot of rain. A lot of rain did affect the weather and stuff like that. So yes, it did make it very hard, even for people's moods. Because I don't know if most people know, but when it rains, people do get a bit moody. They do get a bit upset, and yeah, uh, uh, it does change your mood set. But again, thank you guys for being here with me on the channel, and I hope the cooking video does come out for you soon. That's the trouble with doing 53-minute videos. They sort of don't come out when you want them to. I might just go and check. Hang on, guys. It's out yet. Just let me double check. I want to see if I got this right. No, I haven't. There we go. Bloody thing. No, sorry, guys. The video didn't come out yet. I thought the cooking video that I'd done would come out now, but it's still loading up. So it should be out when it says it's come out. Then I'll go over there and I will monetize it so then you guys can watch it. But there will be an ad in it. That's the only trouble. But I think you will enjoy it. There'll be a couple of ads in it. It goes for 53 minutes. So um, it's something that I'm thinking of doing more of. I don't know who said to me the other day that they want to see more of those videos that are longer. Um, so I will try and do longer videos for you. Um, things are not too bad. We were just having a conversation. If you're new or you've just been joining in, we were just talking about what happened on Friday, how disappointing it was not to be able to put any content out, not to be able to film anything because Kate, had a cold. Fair enough, but you could have just been on just a couple of videos from a distance with me, and I could have just turned. She could have just said, "Pete, put the camera around." I just want to tell people explain why I'm not on videos, but you didn't even want to explain that. And I was saying to the people here on the YouTube live stream just now that it was very disrespectful. Mm. You go to the Gold Coast races, my friend. I'm always YouTubing and filming and watching other YouTubers. So unfortunately, I really don't have the time. I would love to make the time, but I've got the dog as well, so that makes it another bit of an issue because, as you know, my parents are in their 80s and they can't look after my dog all the time. I have to be here to look after him as well. So it does make it hard. Sorry, guys. Oh, it would be. Yes, it certainly would be a good day out. 100%. But yeah, when you got a dog, it makes it very hard. I'm a welcome to the channel and all the love and respect. Welcome to the people that are joining in because I get a lot of people that join in from different countries, as most people know, and yeah, it's good to have you on board. The dog is sitting down just here, relaxing in the sun with me. But yeah, I do hope that this week is totally going to be different, and we're going to get some more video content out for you guys, and some more like decent videos so you guys can watch them. So you don't get, people don't say to me, "Well, Pete, we didn't get to see many videos again this week. What's going on?" Um, as I said to you, I will be having a talk to my case manager, and I will be, saying to her, I don't think it's working out with me and Kate anymore. She just doesn't want to be on videos too much, and I just can't handle it. So we will try and find someone new, I think. I will do what I can, my friend. I certainly will. I just don't like letting people down that have been subscribed to the channel and you watch my content and stuff like that. I don't want to let people down because that's not who I am. I'm a type of person that when I say I'm going to do something, I like to do it. And as you guys know, I don't mind I don't mind not filming on the weekends. Don't get me wrong. The only time I did film was yesterday when I've done that special video so you guys could see that recipe from start to finish instead of part one, part two, part three. I've done it in one blog and I put that out. It's loading at the moment, so hopefully it should be loading soon. It should be up on the channel soon. But yeah, it was very hard. Not to do many videos at all. The videos I done on I wasn't to tell you the truth, I wasn't very happy with those game videos that I done with Kate because all you could see was her hands. That's all you could see. You couldn't see her face or anything. And yeah, I was not very happy about that at all. Not very happy about that at all. It was just one of those things that unfortunately people these days they don't understand about disability sometimes. Now, someone like Kate, she knows that I'm a social media person and she knows that I rely on my content to put out on the channel for the weekends and stuff like that. She knows that that's the way I operate. I have to put videos out for people, with people every day. They want to see what's going on. From the videos that we film during the week, we store them up so then we can put them out for the weekends. Now, it's very hard when you can't put videos out on the weekends because your support workers turn around and say, "Oh, look, I don't want to be on the camera that day." So it makes it hard for me, and it makes it hard, I know, for you guys. Like when I done that live stream, when I was sitting here doing the live stream the other day when she was here, she was from a distance saying hello, not showing her face or nothing. It sort of brought all those memories back. You know what I mean? Where I wasn't able to do live streams with my support workers, I wasn't able to do filming with my support workers. It sort of felt like that all over again. I thought, "Oh god, no, not here we go again," sort of thing. So it was pretty distressing for me to, for her not to be on videos. I wish that she would have just phoned up the company and said, "Well, look, I can't make it today. I'm sick." And fair enough. Don't come to work if you're sick. Simple as that. Not if you don't want to be on. If you're that sick, you don't want to be on videos. Well, I don't want you around me. Simple as that. Um, Even Lloyd said to me the other day. Lloyd said to me, "Well, I'm sorry, Peter. She's sick. She shouldn't be coming to work, because she's too sick to be on videos. She's too sick to be working with you." And this is true. And all she was doing when she was here, she was on her phone. I don't know what she was doing, looking for a job or something like that. And I said to Lloyd, well, she was doing that in my time. Um, so yeah, at the end of the day, I don't need someone like that doesn't want to be on the social media stuff. And I know for her, she's not a social media person, and I totally get that. I totally get that she's not a social media person. It's not for everyone, like I said. You've got to be thick-skinned to be on social media. You've got to like doing social media while you're on it. If you don't like being on social media, then it is very difficult, especially if you're on someone's channel and you say to yourself, "Oh, I don't really want to be on this. I don't really feel comfortable." Well, if you don't want to be on it, you should have said to the company, I'm sorry, I don't think I wanna work with people because I can't be on social media with them, and I don't feel comfortable about it. So, can I please be taken off of the team? And, I would have said, "Yeah, no hard feelings," and stuff like that. I wouldn't have forced her to stay on if she didn't want to be on the videos with me. And, yeah, I'm guessing we'll find out more how this is all gonna unfold, how the week is gonna unfold when the week starts tomorrow. So I'm gonna find out which week it's gonna be. Well, yeah, because Kate's meant to be doing 2 days with me, right? Wednesday and Friday, right? So I am gonna try and find out exactly what is going on and where we stand on the channel, what she wants to do on the channel. If she doesn't want to be on videos, and I'll have to say to her, "Well, maybe you're the person that shouldn't be working with me no more. I need someone that wants to be on videos." I have to have a heart to heart with her and put it to her that, I don't think she's the right fit for the channel anymore. Um, if she won't help me do the videos and appear on the videos with me, then, this is my hobby now, doing my YouTube and my social media. It's something I never thought I'd do when I was younger because wasn't interested in social media when I was younger. It's only recently, since I've got a bit older, that I'm getting into social media and I'm enjoying it. I really am. It's teaching me a hell of a lot. It's teaching me to open up to people. It's teaching me to talk to people, and it's teaching me to be honest with people. And not many YouTubers will sit here and do a live stream with their subscribers when they've got so many subscribers like I've got. Not many people would sit here and tell their subscribers the backbone of what's going on and how they're having trouble with this, how they're having trouble with that. They wouldn't do that. They would just say, "Oh yeah, go watch the video and you'll find out in the video." Me, I'm opposite. I will sit here and I'll tell you exactly what's going on and how I'm struggling with this, struggling with that, because I don't believe in hiding any of that from the channel because it's not the way that I work on the channel. So yeah, at the end of the day, I do tell I do tell it like it is. Sometimes yeah, it can be wrong, but hey, that's life. There we go. Now, if you've got any questions, please do ask them. Because it's your day as well as my day today. So don't forget to ask me questions. Oh, excuse me. Uh, I thought that was my what's saying to me, I wait for a few more people to jump on. I don't know where the Count is. I thought Count would be on today, but I think he must be a bit busy or something. Count, if you're out there, hi Count, if you're out there. Um, Hi Lynn. Lynn's been on for a while with me so far today, which is good. If anyone else wants to jump on and say hello to me, and don't forget, you can always go back and watch this live stream. I think they get posted either today or tomorrow. Some of them they get posted the same day as when I do them. Some of them they do take a bit longer to be posted. But feel free to join in the conversation. Yes, it is. It is 7:45 in the morning on a Sunday morning. I keep forgetting a lot of people from a different area, and you don't know what time it is really, but yes, it is to answer that question. All right, I'll just. Oh, you're Saturday night. Isn't it funny that you're on Saturday night and I'm on Sunday morning? Um, oh, someone else is joining in. What sort of wine do you drink, my friend, if you don't mind me asking? Do you like the red wine? Do you like the white wine? There you go. Now we're all going to find out together. Hey, what you said? You come here. I don't want you stuff. You come here. Come here. Eh, you stay here. Sorry, my dog is here we go. Right, geez. Okay, fair enough. Has anyone got any questions? Please do ask me, and I will answer them for you. Australia, Queensland is where I live in on the Gold Coast. Is where I do live. Hey, Butch. No, enough. What's the matter with you today? Come on, enough, Butch. Come on. Sorry, my dog is saying hello to the other dogs, apparently. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's a good idea. Unfortunately, I can't run because I've got 2 bad knees, so, that sort of leaves me out, unfortunately. I guess that's just the way life is. Okay, yes, I read that one. Sorry, I'm bad. Do ask questions. I'm sorry, guys. I'm listening to the petrol thing as well. Sit, stay. Wait for some more people to ask questions. I don't know what a count is. I thought Count would have been on today. I haven't seen him for 2 days. I'm sure he'll probably join on later. But thank you guys for joining me every day. Thank you for being here. All the love and respect here. And once again, let's put it this way. Uh, Once again, I do apologize if the live stream for some people was a bit boring. I totally get that. It wasn't my intentions of making the live stream boring. I just wanted to just clear a few things up for people and let people know where we stand and what's going on the channel so people then would know, oh, okay, then we understand that's why that went on. And yeah, because Kate told me a few things behind the scene things, and well, I thought it was only fair that you guys should find out about it too, because there's no secret with any of you guys. Even I've been told many times, oh, Pete, you can't say this on YouTube, you can't say that on YouTube. And, all I say to those people is, well, it's my channel. Um, I say what I want when I want. Um, that's just the way the channel rolls. If someone upsets me, I put it out on the channel. And it's a good thing about having a social media channel. You can put out what you want when you want. If you upset someone, well, that's just the way life goes. Um, People have to be called out for their actions. If someone does something wrong, I call them out on the channel. It's just the way I work. I know for a fact that Kate will be watching this. I'm sorry, Kate. I am truly sorry, but you didn't want to be on videos with me the other day, and Lloyd was upset too. Lloyd said no, she should have been on videos with you. Um, so I called it out like it is. I do apologise, but I called it out the way it is. I expect people that work for me to be on the videos with me. End of story. If they can't do that, then there's no room for them on my team. Sorry, because I am heavily into social media. And if you don't want to be part of my social media stuff, then don't be part of me. Two people on. Do ask questions, guys. Have you got any questions, guys? Please do ask them. And please do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. If anyone got any questions, feel free. Don't forget tomorrow we've got Brody working with us tomorrow. That will be good as well. Have Brody working with me, and let's see what Brody and I get up tomorrow. There'll be plenty of videos with Brody and I. Plenty on Tuesday. On Wednesday doesn't mind me because Kate will be back. Any questions, guys? Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. How is yourself? And welcome to the channel. We're just doing a bit of a catch up. So if you want to ask any questions about the week, please do ask them, Alexa. Which one was that? Because I had two. I had what's her name that was working with me on Friday, Alexia. But she didn't want to be on any videos with me. She said that she had the flu. Now, fair enough, I totally get that. But problem was, Alexa, she didn't even want to be on one video. I could have turned the camera around to her. She didn't even want to be on one video and say, "Oh, hello guys, I'm still crook. Sorry, I can't be in any videos today." No apologies to my subscribers. No apologies to nothing. It's like she wanted to be here, but she just didn't want to be on video. So I can't have that. Um, I, so at the end of the day, yeah, I might have to get rid of Kate as well. I don't want to, but I think I might have to. I have to do what's best for me and what's best for the channel. Oh, 6 people on. Welcome to the 6 people that are on. Yeah, maybe I don't know about it yet. I'm waiting for the case manager to give me a call. Be on Tuesday now because it's a public holiday here tomorrow. So it'll be on Tuesday that she gives me a call and then I can talk to her about it and say I know that Kate doesn't feel Claudia doesn't feel happy being on videos. So can you find someone else that wants to be on social media with me? Oh, you mean Lloyd? Yeah, Lloyd. I phoned Lloyd up yesterday. I was talking to Lloyd yesterday. Yes, I was. Um, Lloyd was saying, Lloyd and I were talking on Friday when this all blew up. Um, when this all blew up, I was talking to Lloyd and I said to Lloyd, I don't reckon it's very fair. Then Lloyd said, no, your support workers have to do what you say because they work for you. Because she was on her phone most of the day again, looking for jobs when she should have been working with me. You know what I mean? So, I don't need someone like that on the team. She started off good with me, but then, yeah, I don't know what's happened. I bought. Well, this is true. Yeah, a lot of them don't care. A lot of them are here only for the pay packet. This is true. This is very true. A lot of people have said this to me. A lot of people have said to me, "Well, Pete, you think they're there because they really like you? They're not. They're only there because the government pays them to be with you and to look after you. That's why they're there. They're not there because they think you're cool. They think you're funny. They're there because the government sends them to you. And most of my people do love working with me, like Bron. I guess she likes working with me. The new excuse me, the new lady, she likes working with me. Um, I think it's $400 a day they work with me. Is how much I get. I'm glad you think so, my friend. Because some of my support workers apparently don't think that I'm funny enough to work because they don't want to be on camera with me. That's only one. Yeah, but don't forget too, Glenn, all my support people that have been doing 2 days a week with me, that fair enough, yeah, I understand they lose 800, lose $400 per that week because they only working with me 1 day a week. But I wanted to make it fair to get 5 support workers to work with me each day, if you know what I mean. Um, um, just getting out in the community give me confidence to get out in the community again and to do my like eye appointments and I go do my banking. If I do a bit of shopping, they come with me. If I go get my wine, they come with me. Um, yeah, if I go for my fuel, they come with me. Um, just everyday like living in. We go out, do some barbecues, activities, go for a drive to the beach, bit of company, stuff like that. Eat out. Um, like a buddy shift. You know what I mean? Because some of us we do get very lonely. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why they're there for me to help me do those sort of tasks. Because there's a lot of people on the channel that don't understand why. that I do have my support workers, and that's the reason why I have them, so they can help me do the everyday life skills that I want to learn to do, and to be there for me. And that to me is very important. But I'm glad people are asking questions. Again, I've always said to people on my channel, if you don't ask questions, you don't. Sorry, I'm like this. I've got the sun that is shining all the way there. Maybe noise around it is shining. That's why the sun is like that. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. What do you recommend? Oh, I said, what do you reckon about the shopping videos? What is your comment about the shopping videos, my friend? If you don't mind me asking. Mm, mm. Yeah, well, that's what I try to do. Is entertainment videos when I'm doing the shopping, have a bit of a laugh. Um, you can't make your videos just boring so that no one watches them, because then you wouldn't get any views on any of your videos. So I do try to make an entertainment, and have a bit of laugh and stuff like that. Yep, 100%. That is 100%. I do agree with you on that. And I've said to the support workers, there's there's no bad comments about you. So yeah, I don't know why they overthink it. They totally overthink it sometimes. Sometimes you've got to put them back in their box and say, well, look, hey, they're not saying anything bad about you. They're just saying how nice. I've had to make this channel so strict because of the sport world. If it was up to me, I'd just let it go through. There's some SeaWorld videos of me and Lloyd in. They are on the channel. The SeaWorld videos of me and Lloyd, that are on my channel. If you do go check them out, I think they might be on Kate's playlist, Claudia's playlist. Go and check them out. But there is video. I mean, stop it, Butch. There is videos of me and Lloyd in it. Yeah, go. So there definitely is videos of me and Lloyd. Now I think there could be short videos, I guess, but do go and check them out. There's some over on my TikTok channel, but No. We got any questions, guys? Please do ask them too. Butch is a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's a rescue dog. He's a dog that I bought at the animal welfare with my workers, Olivia. So yeah, he's a Maltese Shih Tzu rescue dog that I've had nearly for 8 months. Butch, Butchie. What are you doing, fella? Do ask questions, guys. Sorry, the sun is right above my head. That's why I'm sitting like this. To apologize. No, I don't like swimming anymore, to tell you the truth. I used to when I was younger. Yes, I used to do a hell of a lot of swimming, but I don't do swimming much anymore. Who's that, Butch? Hang on, guys. Thanks. What? Sorry, guys, had to go toilet. Bad. What have I missed out on? Oh, swimming. Yes, no, no, there isn't. I've got bad knees, unfortunately. So yeah, I do sort of take things easy. Butch, come here, please. Turning out to be a good live stream so far. I don't know where the count is, but I haven't seen him for 2 days. Um, Suppose he'll jump on later. Stay. I'll get it. Stay. I'll get it. Stay, Bud. Stay there. I'll get it, Bud. I'll get it. Stay. I'll get it. Hello, birdie. Come here, birdie. Gotcha. No, you don't. Got it. I'll get it. Hang on, Bud. I'll get it. Gotcha. No, what? I'll get it. Stay there, Bud. I'll get it. Ah, I'll get it. Stay. I'll get it. Stay. Bud. Get it. Hey, Butch. Butchina, come here, Butch. You guys got any questions, please do ask them. I was trying to catch a mozzie that came over. Anyone knows me, I don't like mozzies. When mozzies come over to me, they really annoy you know what out of me. But when they bite, they really bite and they really give you a sting. So I do try not to let mozzies attack. I do hope that video to upload soon, so you guys can watch it. It seems to be taking a long time to upload. I loaded that this morning about 3:30. I loaded that video. I hope it loads sometime today. And feel free, guys, to ask questions if you want to know anything about what I just said today on the live stream. Please do ask questions. No, I am Australian, my friend. Born and bred in Australia, in Carlton Hospital, Victoria, in 1971. So yes, I am Australian. I do get asked that a lot. My mother is British. She's from Essex, so she's an Essex person. So yes, Butch, come here, please. No, I'm going to go get the dog. Hang on, guys. Butch, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. I just had to get my cushion. I mean, my dog. I've got my dog on the lead here, seeing I'm trying to make sure that it behaves itself so it doesn't disturb the people in the live stream much. But now the sun's sort of going that way. Sorry. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Gee, Pete, you're a bit gassy today, boy." Um, ask questions, guys. If you wanna know anything about the channel or me, please do ask questions. I do my live streams every day of the week. My live streams sometimes go for a long time, sometimes they don't. Yesterday's live only went for an hour and something because I didn't have much to talk about, but, being on Sunday, I've got a bit of spare time, so I do talk to you guys, and I do catch up with what you guys have to say on the channel, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in to the live streams and saying to me, "Oh, hi, Pete. We love what you're doing on the channel." And what's come here? Yeah, from there. I had a review all the time. Mm, really? Geez, okay then. As most people know, thank you for that score, by the way, my friend. I do appreciate it. My grandfather was West Ham. The care workers are here tomorrow. Now, I know a lot of people are here for the care workers. I totally get that. But don't forget me as well. So please, hi, Joe. Yeah, don't forget to be here for me as well, not only for the care workers. Mm, because you never know what's going to happen with this NDIS stuff. They could decide to cut my funding down. So don't forget to be here for me as well. We can make memories with the support workers. Yes, we can do some nice, cool videos because, like I just said, I don't know what's in store for the future. So just remember that, my friends. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm a West Ham fan because my grandfather, he was from West um in England. And yeah, when I was over there with my uncle, this was about 20 odd years ago when I was there with my uncle and my grandfather. On the I think it was on the Saturday afternoon, we would watch turn the TV on, watch West Ham play, and I would always have a beer with my uncle when we were watching West Ham. Um, I'm definitely a West Ham supporter. I like their footy. I don't watch it that much. I've got to admit that I don't. Um, with my YouTube and my TikTok, that has really taken over priority of stuff of what I usually do now. So, when I was over there, I used to watch West Ham and all that, and I used to barrack for them. But yeah, yeah, West Ham, I believe. Someone said to me, West Ham is getting relegated. What does relegated mean exactly? If you wouldn't mind explaining, for some of us that are not very tech savvy on stuff like that, can you explain what that does mean, if you don't mind me asking you? Really? Okay, good on 'em. Yeah, I believe that. They're a good team. And we used to watch it on the Saturday. We used to have the beer and everything because the English beer is hot beer. Sometimes it's not like our beer that we have here in Australia, which is always in the fridge. Um, you're asking the wrong person. Unfortunately, yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I do apologize. If anyone can answer that question, feel free. And don't forget to hit the like button and please do subscribe to the channel. That's something I didn't know about, but thank you for sharing that with me, all the love and respect. Thank you so much. It's amazing what I'm learning on this channel. Oh, Porch. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You want to go potty? You want to do khaki? Like, khaki toilet. Come on, you want to go potty? Ah, uh, did I? Must have answered this one. I'll answer it again, but there you go. I missed a couple of questions by the sounds of it since I went inside for something. Who remembers? I don't know if you remember. Who remembers that live stream I done? It was around week before Christmas, and I done a live stream. It went for about 4 hours. It was really a live stream that I do remember well doing. It went for about there. Now Lloyd's is getting out of bed shining for his sunglasses. I need my sunnies now. Um, Lloyd, we were just talking again. I done an hour um already since I started. Right, we are talking about Kate, how if she can't be on the videos next on Wednesday coming up, then I have to talk to the company about finding someone else to take her place, someone that wants to be on social media. And Lloyd, I can hear Lloyd in the background going, yes. I can read his mind like a book. Anyone's got any questions? Feel free to ask questions. Tomorrow we've got Bron with me on a public holiday here on the Gold Coast, in Queensland, actually. George, away, move, away. Um, uh, wouldn't have a clue about that question. Sorry. Oh, you mean Olivia? Yeah, you mean Olivia. The truck is offside. Yeah, yeah, Olivia. Yeah, that's the one. Olivia. Yeah, that's Olivia. Olivia is working with other people now. Um, the manager of the company, the lady that owns the company, right, says, "Well, why don't you put someone else in because we don't know when Olivia's getting back." Right? As soon as we done that, as soon as we put like Kate in to take over Olivia's position, right? Um, she came back about 2 months ago now, and now she's got her own clients. So I missed out on getting Olivia back now. So Olivia is now working with other clients. Sadly, I have been trying to get her back onto my team to work with us again, and I'm going to continue to say, yeah, well, what about Olivia? Um, and see if they can swap her shift around and we can get her to come back. I reckon that would be good. But I'm glad you asked after her. She taught me about my reading and stuff like that. Um, I'm trying my hardest. But it's hard because she's got her clients already, and the clients that she's got, she has to be there for them too, and I totally get that. Again, it was not my fault. It was the manager that owned the lady that owns the company. She was the one who said, "Oh, why don't you try and why don't we try another support worker? We don't know when Olivia's getting back and all that." And yeah, I do apologise, but I want Olivia back. Don't get me wrong. I want to in my real world, I'd like to get rid of Kate altogether, right, and get Olivia on a Friday and Ruby back on a Thursday. That way, my team would be spot on perfect. I would be then a happy man with that. I really would be very happy with that. And of course, with Shannon, keep Ron, and the new girl. But that would be an ideal situation to have two of the old support workers I used to work with and I know and love and trust. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it makes it a bit hard when they got their own clients and all that sort of stuff because then they they can't dedicate time to me because they've got their own clients. So again, it was my stuff up. Again, where Ruby and Olivia was my stuff up. Um, as you know, Ruby just kept taking every Friday off, and I didn't know what was going on. And the company again made the rule, what you just she's not reliable for the team. Um, so I very much do want to get Olivia back, but and Ruby if I can. All right, let's go. So we'll see how it goes. Butch, enough, please. No. Oi. No. Um, I don't think she does. Oh, um, are you talking about Sophie? My old support worker Sophie? Is that who you're talking about? The one was it Sophie or was it Maddie? Because I had Maddie as well. So, which one was it that you're talking about? Butch, come here. Butch, come here. Maddie no longer works at the company, unfortunately. 4 months ago now, they phoned me up, right, and said, "Oh, Maddie can't make her." This was 10 minutes before she was meant to come to work, right? They phoned me up and said, "Oh, Maddie can't make her shift. She's got a migraine." And then after that, Maddie just vanished. When I phoned him up and said, "Well, what's happening to Maddie? I'd like to work with Maddie." He said, "Oh, sorry, Maddie's left the company." So I think they must have sacked Maddie because we were posting those videos at Christmas time when we weren't meant to be posting them, and we were still posting videos all over Christmas. Um, so yeah, they got rid of I think they just got rid of Maddie. Because why 10 minutes before a shift, they said, "Oh, they phoned me up and said, oh, sorry, Pete, Maddie can't make it." 10 minutes before a shift. Come on, there was something fishy going on there. Tell you the truth, I don't, and even Lloyd knows too. I don't really trust that company. when it comes to stuff. They're only bending over backwards to be nice to me because they know there's lots of money involved to look after me. That's why they're doing it. When they leave the company, they don't bother to get in contact with you anymore. Um, I think Maddie was this there to get her wages, and that was it. If she cared about me, she'd give me a call, but she doesn't. It does. Money talks. When you don't look, most of my support workers are the same. If they don't get paid to be with me, then why would they phone me up? To them, it's just a job. They don't get anything out of it if they hang around me in their free time, do they? So yeah, Maddie's the same because Maddie could have phoned me anytime she wants. She said, "Oh, Pete, how's everything going with your channel? What's been going on and stuff like that." I haven't heard from her for 4 months. It is sad. Even Olivia, she used to work with me. She could have got in contact with me and say, "Hi, Pete, how you going? Sorry that I can't work with you, but I'm busy with other clients," but they don't bother. Um, Yes, that was the only time she left on me, but she was still working with me then. She was still part of my team. It it definitely is the company's fault. It is. The company doesn't treat the workers right. That's a known look. That's a known fact. Everyone knows that. That's been on my channel. Everyone knows that. That there is something fishy going on. Because why can't they get all those people to help? Why is it taking them 3 weeks to find me support workers? Come on, there's something fishy going on. Well, yeah, I would like to, but I don't know how to do it. See, Lloyd knows how to do that sort of thing. I don't, and I don't know what the future is installed for me with the NDIS sort of thing. Oh, so do I, my friend. I hope I do get it sorted too, to tell you the truth, because this has been a real nightmare. Yeah, Um, yeah, Bennett. Yeah, this has been a real nightmare to tell you the truth. I mean, not being able to get Maddie back and all of that, it's been a real nightmare. Hey, Wesley, how are you? Welcome to our stream. Mm. Ah, there we go. Good. Yes, they do, unfortunately. They do, but some of them are trying to look for another companies and new jobs because they just don't get the hours in that. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know if I do anymore. It's a trouble. Not surprised about what, my friend, if you don't mind me asking? Mm. We don't have today. Um, the weekends I don't have support workers. Saturday and Sundays I don't have support workers. That's why I do my live streams when I can. When support workers are not here, I do them because I can speak about them and tell you what's going on and stuff like that. So no, I don't have support workers on the weekends, but I do have them now 5 days a week. No, not yet. I didn't know. I'm still waiting for that. They're still trying to get me sealed house like that. But Lloyd was telling me about a company that just finds houses for people to live in. Um, and that's all they do is just find you houses. So I have to talk to the company and see what that's about. Mm. But yeah, I'm as much bummed as you people are about not having Olivia back working with me. Don't get me wrong about that, guys, because people may think I don't want Olivia back. Of course, I want Olivia back. Olivia was a very important part of the channel, not only because of the videos and stuff like that, but she helped me with my reading and stuff like that. She was teaching me about my reading, and I felt comfortable with her. If you know what I mean, and it is very sad when Olivia's doing for other clients and all that. It is very sad that they can't swap her around. And so there's an opening back on the dream team. Olivia, would you like to go back and work? That would be, that would be ideal to have her back. I would want nothing more than that. They would, they were 100%. They were the best. They definitely were. They had a hell of a lot. And so was Janaea. Don't get me wrong, Janaea was the best, and so was the original Sophie that I had. She was the best as well because he helped me get my TikTok channel up and running, and she helped me with the YouTube. But Janaea was more into the YouTube. She helped me get that up and running a hell of a lot. So Janaea, Maddie, and Olivia, they were the best. They helped me get the channel up and running where it should be. They helped me with the thing. And also Caitlin. Remember Caitlin? You do you, I do me. She helped me with the monetization of the channel. If it wasn't for her, I still wouldn't be monetized. So she helped me get monetized, and I do love and respect her for that so much. That's something I'd never be able to thank her for. Um, thank you so much for helping me, Caitlin. If you're still out there, thank you so much. You are a beautiful person. I love you dearly. You're a legend. She was she helped me out with the YouTube. She said, "No, you've got enough watch hours. Why don't you become monetized?" And she helped me in 2024 to become monetized on my YouTube channel. Matt, I had a YouTube channel, but I only had one video on it. But it was in Maddie's name. But Maddie never really posted anything on there. So that channel is still out. I think it's called Maddie Reed. But it's only got one video of me and Maddie and a couple of short videos. There's 5 videos on there altogether. But yeah, that channel does still exist. I think it's a 1 minute video with Maddie and I back in 2024. It was a Christmas video. Um, but yeah, she doesn't post on there anymore. Sadly, it's still got 54 subscribers on there. Um, it's just a channel that we made up because we wanted to do our own channel together. And we were, we did put those videos up there, but then after that, Maddie decided that she didn't want to do any more videos, which is fine. Do I miss not seeing Maddie? Yes, I really do not miss seeing Maddie. I really do. I don't know why. When people don't work with you anymore, they just turn their back and that's it. Oh, Pete. Oh, he's Pete. Sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's sort of sad that you have support workers that they work with you and you get to know them, you get to trust them, and then after that, they move on, they do their own lives, and they don't even get in contact with you to see how you are coping in life. And it's like oh well, like Olivia, for example. Now Olivia still works at the company. She could say to one of the one of my case manager or whoever, "Oh, how's Pete going? What's he been up to?" Um, doesn't ask about me or anything. She's got her clients, and to me, I'm just in the background now. I'm just someone she worked with, and yeah, it's quite sad, because when I watch those videos, I think of Olivia and I, all the fun times we had together, making those content, making those videos, and having my memories in that. But when they do leave you, they don't get in contact with you. They just do their own life. It would A phone call wouldn't hurt to say, "How mate, how are you? What's been going on?" It wouldn't hurt. But it's like they've got, the trouble is, and I'll explain it. It's like they've got their own lives, right? And that's about it. I don't fit into the grand plan of things anymore, the grand scheme of things anymore, because they don't anymore. They don't. They're nothing to do with me anymore, unfortunately. And when they leave, well, that's it. They don't. They're not in contact with me. They don't phone me and say, "Oh, hi, Pete. How you going?" They just do the. I've had so many support workers that used to work with me, like Janaea. But I don't. I don't hear from her for a year. I haven't talked to Janaea properly for 1 year. I haven't talked to her. My friend Olivia, not Olivia, my friend Sophie, I haven't talked to her for more than a year now. She used to phone me up occasionally to see how it was going and stuff like that. She hasn't phoned me up. Even that is sad as well. Same with me. What do you call it too? Used to work with me. Caitlin. I haven't heard from Caitlin for more than a year. Remember Sian? I used to work with the soccer player Sian. She used to work with me. I don't hear from her anymore. She's moved on. She's doing her own thing. So yeah, it is sad when support workers they leave you and they don't bother to phone you up and say, "Oh, Pete, how are you? What's been going on? I've been doing this. I've been doing that." And that you can communicate with you, and they can say, "Well, how's the channel gone? How many subscribers have you got?" Um, to them, yeah, as I said, it's only a job to them. They get paid for it. They get paid for looking after disabled people, and that's it. To them, it's a job. It's just a job, nothing more, nothing less. You don't think the support workers that come to look after me, the current one that I've got here, you don't think that they are really my mates because they're not. They're only here to look after me. As soon as they're not here anymore, as soon as they leave the team or they move on, they find better jobs, I won't see them for dust. I won't see them anymore. And that's the sad thing about it. It works out like that, that you don't see support workers. When they leave, they leave. That's it. There's no, they don't contact you anymore. They don't, yeah, say, "Oh, hi, Pete, how are you? What's going on?" And it is sad. It is very, very sad. And, that's why I'm realizing now that it's best to just have 5 support workers, like one doing one day, one doing another day, because I can't afford to get emotionally emotionally attached to people anymore. I'm finding out that when they leave me, they're not gonna phone me up and say, "Oh, Pete, how are you? What's going on?" and stuff like that. And that they say that they do, but they don't. Like Caitlin said to me, um, when she left, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a call. I'm gonna see how you're going." Um, you know, Annalise, she was meant to be a backup person for my team. Um, she doesn't, you know, get in contact with me and say, "Oh, Pete, how you going?" Because she's got my number, but she knows she doesn't phone up either. So no, when they leave you, they leave you. They just automatically do their own thing, and that's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, it's something. It is sad. You know, a lot of here, Bodge, come here, Bodge. A lot of people have to realise too that disability people. Yeah, enough. Yeah, a lot of people have to realise too that they're not gonna stay with you permanently. And I was, to tell the truth, I was a bit disappointed in Olivia that she didn't, even consider, coming back to the team. All she says is, "Oh, I've got a busy schedule." Well, if you've got a busy schedule, surely you can swap with someone. When you know you've got a full day here with me, you've got 7 hours. I mean, surely, 7 hours. I mean, what's the difference? You're working probably harder doing the client that she's doing or whoever she's working with, she's probably doing it harder with that client. With me, you get to come out in the van, you get to drive around with me, you get to go to the shops, you get to do the beach trips with me, you get to do barbecues with me. I mean, you get to go to the beach with me. I mean, what support worker wouldn't want to do that sort of thing with a client? Go to the beach with him, go here, have a bit of fun with him, play, sit down and do a live stream, do some videos with him. What support worker wouldn't want to do that? And cooking with him and stuff like that. I mean, surely, God, if I was Olivia, I'd just turn around and say, "Oh, Pete wants me back. Great, yeah. Yeah, find someone else to do the shift." Um, and surely, yeah, that would I mean, that would, in my opinion, that would be the smartest move to do. But, fair enough, she likes doing what she's doing. She likes working with the team she's working with. I can't, you know, I can't turn around and say to them, "Yes, I do want Olivia back. I need her back now. Forget about what she's doing. I don't care about what she's doing. I want her here now." Unfortunately, you can't say that. So, unfortunately, it's what it is. I am very sad about it that I won't have Olivia back working with me anymore. It is quite devastating to think that a mate that I worked with for 2 years, I mean, I class her as a mate, that I worked with her for 2 years, right? That it's turned out to be that she didn't even want to work with me. And that's quite sad, because we have got an opening for her. There is an opening for her. All she's got to say is, "Yes, I'd accept it," and she's back on the team. I had no arguments with Olivia when she left. She went overseas because she had to look after her nephew, which was quite understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, yeah, I had no arguments with Olivia. Um, whatsoever. So it's sad, but she's doing her own thing. I can't sort of stand in her way. If she wants to come back, she knows where the team is. She knows she's always welcome to work with me. She knows that. Um, yeah. But apart from that, no, I haven't talked to Olivia for about 4 months now. And no, it must be 5 months. No, it was last year I talked to Olivia. So for half a year, nearly I haven't seen or talked to Olivia, which is sad. It really is sad for someone like me that works with all these support workers to think that they're not allowed to keep in contact with you after they don't work with you no more. It is quite sad. It should change a bit where you can, if they want to phone you up and see how you're going, they can. Um, it's truly sad. I mean, yeah, Maddie and I were mates for how many years that Maddie and I worked together? It was about 2 years. Maddie and I worked together, and not being able to work with her and not even allowed to talk to her anymore. That's, I know they keep saying what's for their own protection and stuff like that, but surely they've got a right to make up their own minds as well, not for the company to keep telling them what to do every 5 minutes. That's not right. I certainly don't agree with that. I really don't. I do reckon, that they should have their own way of talking to me if they want. Um, but still, I can't do much about it, guys. I do apologise that the support workers can't work with me anymore. The ones I want to work with, they promised me that Sophie. Remember Sophie that used to work with me? I said, "Oh, there's an opening. Sophie's got a free day. Would you like?" Then they turn around about the hours and say, "Oh, there's something fishy going on with that. There's something stinks around there." Um, because why won't they let her work with me too? They keep saying about the hours. She's doing too many hours. She's doing this. She's doing it. That's to tell you the truth, if she's got a Friday free, I mean, come on. Then if she wants to work, I mean, she's willing to work. When we, just she's worked with me before. Why not just put her on? That's one thing that surely annoys me. I did ask him to try and get some of the old support workers right. They can say, "Well, they're busy doing other stuff. Change their shifts around. Simple as that. That's all you got to do." I mean, I've got some of my support workers that need an extra shift. Like say with me, what's her name? She wants another shift, and what's her name wants another shift. Surely they'll be quite happy to swap one day with them, and then they've got a full shift instead of just having baby shifts and all that. Up, up Queensland. Hang on, I've got to pull out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, go check out the video. The cooking video has just been monetized now. So if you do want to go and check my cooking video out, go check the cooking video out as well. And check it out. I'm going to head over to TikTok. I will see you. Get out. I'm going to head over to TikTok. I will see you maybe later on this afternoon.